Hey there, I'm diving into a hot topic today. Why Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu won't back down from the Gaza conflict, despite pressure from the US. It's a complex situation with a lot of moving parts, so let's break it down. First off, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has outright rejected the possibility of a ceasefire with Hamas, despite optimistic vibes coming from the Biden administration. US officials claim a deal is 90% complete, but Netanyahu says, nope, not happening. This public disagreement is putting a strain on US-Israeli relations as the conflict drags on. Now, the crux of the issue revolves around the Philadelphia corridor. This is a border area between Gaza and Egypt, and Netanyahu considers Israeli control of this corridor non-negotiable. He argues that it's essential for preventing weapon smuggling and protecting Israeli hostages. Hamas, on the other hand, accuses Netanyahu of using this as a stalling tactic. Both sides are pointing fingers, and that's making a quick resolution seem pretty unlikely. Amidst these talks, Netanyahu has doubled down on his refusal to withdraw Israeli troops from this strategic area. His reasoning? Security concerns. He says maintaining a military presence there is crucial. Some Israeli security officials think exploring non-military solutions might be a good idea, but Netanyahu isn't budging. Interestingly, Netanyahu's stance isn't just about security, it's also about political survival. Despite facing public opposition and protests within Israel, Netanyahu is sticking to his guns, literally and metaphorically. His right-wing coalition holds a majority in the Knesset, giving him a stable base of support, even though his approval ratings are tanking. So, why does he have such unwavering support? It boils down to power politics and the influence of far-right elements within his coalition. The opposition in Israel is pretty fragmented, making it difficult for them to present a united front against him. This political calculus allows Netanyahu to prioritize his political survival over public opinion and international calls for a ceasefire. Meanwhile, the Biden administration continues to push for a resolution. They've made significant progress in negotiations, according to the US National Security Council. But with Netanyahu standing firm, a permanent ceasefire agreement seems like a distant dream. As the humanitarian situation in Gaza worsens, the international community is getting more concerned. They're calling for a peaceful resolution and providing humanitarian aid, but the reality on the ground remains grim. So there you have it. The Gaza conflict continues, driven by a mix of security concerns and political calculations. Netanyahu's refusal to budge on key issues is causing friction with the US, but his focus on political survival keeps him on this path. It's a complicated and deeply entrenched situation with no easy solutions in sight. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Stay informed, and I'll catch you next time.